Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a cryptid encounter video about an event that occurred recently in Louisiana. I'm titling this one Louisiana Law Enforcement Intervention. This event occurred recently in Louisiana, which has even the most hardcore skeptic scratching their head. Before I get into this video, however, if you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on social media, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with them. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there. I like to think I write good stories that make you think. I wrote a 3-book series. I'm working on the 4th one, and it's a science fiction Western series called Drifters. I wrote a political fantasy called The Righteous President. I wrote a fun story about a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. It's called The House Off Farrago Road. And then I've gotten 2 of them out. I'm working on the 3rd one now. It's a kind of a space warfare kind of thing. It's a study of humanity from an alien perspective. The first one is called Vanguard 1, and the second one is called Task Force Terminus. Hope you get them. Hope you enjoy them. Now, on with the video. According to the Daily Mail online news service, sheriff's deputies from Natchitoches Parish in Louisiana rescued several teenagers, recent high school graduates, from what the deputies described as a glowing-eyed and growling Bigfoot. The teens, aged 17 and 18, called the sheriff's office in distress while deep within the Kisatchie National Forest near the end of June of 2024. The group had ventured about 1.5 miles down Backbone Trail to go camping after graduation. One of the teens was panicked by a growling sound and a mysterious figure standing some distance off. The figure was about 5 feet tall and had red glowing eyes. Recent reports of Bigfoot sightings in the area prompted the sheriff's department to respond quickly, and they arrived at approximately 9:30 p.m. They found the teens shaken but unharmed and escorted them out of the area. Officially, the sheriff's department could not corroborate any of the reports of a creature matching the description provided by the group. They contacted the New Orleans Bigfoot Research Organization and talked to Brian Terrell. He said that Oklahoma Sasquatches reach 8 feet in height, and the ones in this forest are generally of the same size. The Kisatchie National Forest has been a hotspot for Bigfoot research for decades. Recently, reports of the large hairy humanoids have spiked in that area. So that's what prompted them to take the sighting seriously. And plus, if the kids are in danger, the kids are in danger. You can't do anything about it. Got to get out there and help them. As I see it, we have 2 options. The first is that this was a genuine Bigfoot encounter. And if that's the case, this specific creature would probably be an immature specimen, and this creature was probably upset that the teens invaded territory that creature had claimed. That seems fairly common. Most creatures are territorial, that kind of thing. The second one, because it was so short, it wasn't 8 feet, it was like 5 feet. Chances are it was probably immature. It was not full grown. The second option is that this was a hoax perpetrated by either on or by these teenagers. If the hoaxer was trying to scare the teens for a laugh, he certainly succeeded. They were very, very scared. They were so terrified that they called the cops. They were so terrified, in fact, that they couldn't make it out of the area on their own. And there was a road to follow. It was just off a road. If the teens were the hoaxers, they have some serious acting chops, because their terror seemed genuine to 2 sheriff's deputies who took the situation very, very seriously. They searched the area thoroughly. These kids convinced them of the situation's validity. Either way, if it was a hoax, it was a well-done hoax. And if it was a genuine Bigfoot encounter, what can you say? At this point, it's anyone's guess. However, I would be curious to interview the two deputies off the record and see, well, it would have to be on the record, but my point being, I would be interested in what they have to say about it on a personal level, rather than, what they can and can't put in a police report. That would be my thing. At any rate, do your own research, and if you find out more information, put it in the comments. I'm sure we'd love to read them. Love to read them. You folks have a good one now. God bless one and all. Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.